Hello there. So I had purchased a sentry safe, model number FPW082K. That's the manual locking mechanism. And what had happened was over time, this unlock position had actually shifted where it was in between unlock and lock. Which made it impossible to do the dial. It just wouldn't register because it was not either in a lock position or unlock. And of course, because of the way it's designed, you couldn't get the key in. And I really didn't feel like trying to destroy the whole entire safe. Now, in Sentry's defense, they're actually sending us out a new one. I called them. It took about 5 minutes, and they said, we'll send you a new one. And the old one, you'll just have to try to find a way to get it out, whether you hire a locksmith or something. And I'd seen all these videos about rocking them and banging on them and cutting them and all this stuff. And I thought, well, I knew this was the issue. What is the easiest way to try to get this into the locking position? And we tried all different ways to pick it and everything else. But because of the way the key is designed, it's not easy to pick. It's actually a very well-designed safe. But what I thought was, if I put the key right where it was supposed to go, and I lined it up as if it were in the right position, so I just lined up the key where it was supposed to be. What I did was, as I lightly tapped with a hammer, I tapped the key into position. Because the hardest part was getting it past that little metal rim there. I don't know if you can see it on my phone for some reason. I couldn't get it past. So what I did was I just hammered the key into position and then was able to easily turn it to the unlock position. I still want the new safe because obviously it's faulty, but that's an easy way. Got it in and out without having to bang and destroy and cut and do a bunch of stuff. It took, once I figured out what to do or what to try, it took about 5 seconds, right?
Yes, definitely. With a giant hammer, though.
We barely tapped on it. Which actually was actually kind of disappointing for my son because he wanted to beat the living daylights out of this safe.
Yeah, because we tried banging on this. We tried banging on this. And,
lightly.
Yeah, lightly.
But,
and I tried prying it open.
But I would say I put the key where it was supposed to go, and then I tapped on the top of the key probably this hard. And then it got the key in position, and then was all done. Yee.